Hi, it's Melitta Campbell here, business coach for small businesses. And my tip for today is to stop saying sorry. When you say sorry, you are not putting yourself forward in a leadership position. So let's take an example that you're late for a meeting. If you say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late for the meeting," you are putting yourself down. You are putting yourself in a kind of victim, I'm not very professional kind of category. And then the other person feels bad about that. You're apologizing to them and they feel, "Oh, that's okay." Or, "Well, I'm quite annoyed about that." Whatever it is, the way they feel after you say sorry isn't good. However, what I would encourage you to say instead of saying sorry is thank you. So if you're late for your meeting, you say, "Thank you for your patience. I really appreciate that." Better still, if you're late for a meeting, phone them up in advance when you know you're going to be late and call them and say, "Hi, I've been delayed for whatever reason." You don't have to go into big details here, which means that I'll be late for our meeting today. Is that an inconvenience to you? Is it okay? Or would you prefer to reschedule for another time? And so you are giving them the respect, you're giving them the choice. You're not saying sorry, you are being professional. Everybody understands that sometimes life happens, traffic is bad, we get the delays, this is normal life. But if you just say, "Sorry, I'm going to be late for our meeting, I'll be about 10 minutes, it doesn't feel good to them. It doesn't put you in a leadership position. So always try to say thank you instead. If you send someone an email and you forgot a piece of information and they remind you, don't say, "Sorry, I forgot to add that in." Say, "Thank you for reminding me, here it is." So you can say thank you in almost any situation, and it's far more empowering for you and the other person than saying sorry. Now, there are some times where only sorry will do. So don't go and say thank you if it's a sensitive situation where you really do need to apologize for something, perhaps some behavior that wasn't appropriate. But for most of the small things where we say sorry, particularly if you're British, and I think Americans are very bad at this as well, we say sorry for everything. Someone will bump into us and we'll say, "Oh, sorry." But if you can keep this in mind, whenever you feel yourself tempted to say sorry, say thank you. Find a way to say thank you instead, because that's giving gratitude to the other person. It's making you look like a leader and everybody feels better about it too. So let me know in the comments, are you someone that says sorry quite a lot? Have you tried saying thank you instead? How do you get on with this tip? Let me know. I'm really keen to find out.